The farm has about 20 or so adult chickens. So that's around 4 cocks and the rest are females. And what that means is that these chickens actually lay quite a number of eggs. But for some reason, the number of chickens on the farm would just never increase. And it's very easy to understand why. The chicks would just never grow. They would hatch, but they would be eaten by the dogs around the farm or wild animals, or the rain would hit them and they die. So when we got onto the farm, the first thing we did was to isolate the chicks that have been hatched into a different room. We give them time to grow up, and that way we'd have a higher chance of them hatching out. And I thought I'd figured it out, but whoa, how wrong I was. So what I did is that we put all the chicks and their mothers in one room, one small square room. So every chicken that would hatch its eggs would drop it in that room. Terrible idea. I thought they would be good mothers and they would look after each other's baby. No, things are not like that in the natural world, even for human beings. So you would find a few of the really good mothers that don't mind having all the chicks around them. But then there are those who are very tough. Actually, I think the ones that are very tough are the good mothers because they have the instinct to try and protect their baby. But with that instinct came a price that we had to pay. Very many of those very tough mothers would peck the babies that are not theirs. So guys, at some point we had around 70 chicks, but currently we are down to around 30, 40. And most of them, it's because they would get picked by mothers that are not their mothers. You just get inside the chicken house, and right at the door you find a baby whose neck has a wound and it's dead. It was very obvious they had been picked. So I knew I had to find a solution for that, a way of isolating all the mothers. Because the idea is that we want to keep all the chickens hatching their babies and looking after their babies. We want to have very little cost for brooding and all that kind of stuff. If the mothers can take care of their babies, they give them the warmth, we are saved the costs of heating up the house, we are saved the costs of taking very good care, getting someone to look after the birds. And so guys, in this chicken house, I actually did build a section for the baby chickens. Come on, let's go in and take a look at it. Ta-da! This is it, guys. Now, of course, the chickens don't like the idea that I'm around. You can hear them, they are very, very loud. But this is a nursery for the birds. It's a nice one. You can see that the chickens were divided and isolated into different sections. This is the idea, guys. I'm inside the chicken house. I've become a chicken for now, right? Yeah. So guys, you can see, this is it. We divided the room into very many of such small boxes like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9. 9 small boxes. And on the side, we have chicken mesh. Chicken mesh on the sides. And the boxes are 1 square meter. A little bit more, probably this is around 120 centimeters. So a little bit more than 1 square meter. And each chicken will have a compartment for itself. So we can have around 9 chickens inside here. And the good thing about that is that we have the birds separated. So because of this wire mesh, one mother will stay in here with her chicks. And because of that, the chickens don't get to go and join the other mothers. If they are to join, they'll quickly run back because, you know, they know that there is trouble. They're not liked on the other side. So it's a very, very nice setup that I'm loving. So right here we have 3 mothers, 1, 2, 3, that have already been put inside here. We put them in probably 2 or 3 days ago. And they have already made a mess of this place. It's a serious mess. So currently each of the mothers is hiding their baby under them. Probably because I'm in here and I'm making noise for them. They see me as a threat. Each mother is hiding their babies under them. But they have scratched the place. Guys, we put wood shavings on the floor right here. But they have scratched up everything and they have put wood shavings inside their food. They have put wood shavings inside the water. It's just a total mess. I don't know how to do it any other way because if I'm to remove the wood shavings, then the place will get all messy because they will poop on the floor and it is soiled down. We didn't put any concrete under, it's just soil. So the wood shavings are what are supposed to, you know, provide some kind of insulation and protection from infections from the soil. But these are local chickens, they don't give a damn about infections from the soil. They are resistant. So what we do is give the birds food inside small feeders like this. I made very small feeders like this simply from timber. Yeah. Small feeders I can put inside maize bran, as you guys can see. And then I give them water. I give them water too. But you guys can see what they have done to the water. Ooh, wood shavings inside the water. Very little water in here. I know they don't mind drinking the dirty water because that's what they were drinking before we decided to put them inside a place like this and isolate them. They really don't mind the dirty water, but I don't want them to get dirty water, so well, they just get the place dirty and messy. I don't have a solution for that. I can only keep pouring this out and putting new and clean fresh water every time. Anyway guys, enough talking. Let's go and get another mother. There's another mother that we had kept in one of the rooms that, you know, we had isolated the birds in. Two mothers actually. One has bigger babies, another has smaller babies. And we're going to bring them in here, place one in here and place one on the other side where the other local chickens are. So guys, I have a box over here. I don't know if you guys can see it. Yeah. And I'm going to pick some baby chickens. Going to move them from the other house to their very new home. Woo! Rise and shine, chickens. Come on. We're moving you to your new home today. Moving you to your new home. So guys, we have two chickens with two groups of babies. You can see this one has the babies a little bit older. You can see them. So these will move in with the older chickens. And then we have another one over here whose babies are way younger. These will be separated for the meantime. They will stay alone with their mother. Ooh, guys, after lots of hard work, we are finally done with the first batch of birds. They're in here! I won't open for them because they'll just jump out, you know? So come on, let's move them to the main house. Yo, in here is our package. You guys can hear them? I won't open for them because, hey, they'll fly out and I won't be able to catch them here. So come on, let's go. These don't want to get out. Come on. Get out. Ooh, get out. So the babies have mixed in already together with the older chickens. You can see. And they're already onto it, already feeding, already enjoying themselves. Yeah. Let's go pick up the tinier babies. Need to move them to the other compartment. So guys, in here are the little babies. Don't worry, they're not suffocating. There's space at the top right here. But the little babies and their mother are in here. So outside, I only have, I don't know if you guys can see her. Over there, we have the mother of the older chickens left inside here. So I'm going to catch her Then I will go with her, the little babies, separate the little babies in a different area, then put the mother together with her older babies, together with the rest of the older chickens. I've got her. She's so loud. But here she is. Yeah, definitely don't want to get caught, but come on, I'm taking you. Okay. So this mother goes in here with the rest of the chickens. Yo, go meet your friend. Woo, there you go. And then we'll take the rest of the chicks to the other room. Here we are, guys. The mother and her babies are in there. So we're going to release them into one of these sections. Come on, get out! Get out! Get out! With your babies, get out! So there she is, guys, hiding in one of the corners. Interesting. So I'm going to have to get for her food in one of the feeders. So I think I'm going to use this feeder. I made quite a number of them, put for her food. Then I'll get the drinker that she has been using over in the little tiny small house and bring for her so that, you know, she has food and water. So I've got some water in here for the baby chicks. You guys can see it. So I'm just going to cover it with a cover and then take it for the babies. That's for you. I hope you've subscribed to the channel. If you haven't subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the notification bell that I never miss out on an upload. Lots of love. Catch you very soon with another video. Bye bye.